Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
First and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Mahomes now to throw. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 6.
Selling slavery sentences, my Twitter feed never mention these feeding our children these blood in the mentions what rappers ain't worth a mention these getting attention for selling ignorant. I believe in black and I can see the red.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54 as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
And his first pass is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
You kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
There he goes left side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That good for 19 and a first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 44-yard
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
brings up second and 5 at their 49.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Now second and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
From the 6 now on second and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This now a third and 4.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. It's now third down.
Mahomes going to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Mahomes now on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 27. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, he'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's another throw coming out 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on blitz.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 28. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown! Travis Kelce, 28 yards.
And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
They'll come up facing 4 and 5.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Purdy on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And the Chiefs are going to get it. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. That took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And a round is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Purdy from the gun.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
On first down, Purdy.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Flushed out right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. There goes a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey
from 10 yards out.
And the 49ers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.